Cape Mental Health is encouraging children and youth to hashtag fly your dreams at the 28th Cape Town Kite Festival this October. The annual event is about raising funds to enable this leading non-profit organization to continue providing essential free mental health care services and interventions to those who are most in need. Now, to share more on the event, we're joined on Zoom by Dr Ingrid Daniels, Cape Mental Health CEO. Dr. Daniels, a very good morning to you. A warm welcome to Morning Live. I mean, the Cape Town Kite Festival returns in 2022 to encourage, youth, children, and the young at heart to fly a kite for mental awareness. What do mental health and mental health awareness mean in 2022, after people have endured 2 years of lockdown due to COVID-19?
Good morning, Lebo, and good morning to Morning Live viewers on this beautiful Saturday morning. Mental health and mental well-being has become such an important conversation, first of all, but an important priority for all of us. We have all lived through 2.5 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, which you have to agree has been torrid and has caused quite a lot of chaos in many of our lives. Of specific concern is the mental health of our children and our young people. We know that the pandemic has really complicated and disrupted their lives, and all those nasty social determinants of mental health has exposed them to multiple risks. And so we are really very concerned. Mental health is really important for our well-being. It affects the way we think, the way we feel, the way we act, the way we are able to cope generally with all, life's challenges that are often thrown at us. But our children, we've seen increase in anxiety, we've seen an increase in depression amongst our children and our youth. And we are very concerned that if we are not going to intervene in this matter as a priority, that we are actually disadvantaging our young children and our young people today.
And it's an important topic, but why is it so important that we address it?
Well, it's very important that we address the mental health of our children and our adolescents, including our own mental health. We know that our children and adolescents have, as I said, been exposed to multiple risks during this very difficult time. But we also know that a substantial proportion of adult mental disorders have their origins in childhood. We know that more than 50% of adult mental disorders were established before the age of 14 years old. And so we believe that with this complicated situation that we find ourselves in, that it is important that we now invest more so than ever in our children and our youth. If we are able to do that, I believe that we then will be creating a solid foundation for them to be able to navigate from childhood into adolescence, into adulthood, and to be able to adapt and cope and be resilient adults in the future.
Now, the theme for this year, apologies for that, this year's theme is hashtag fly your dreams, and one is never too old, to dream or fly a kite. Why is this, theme particularly relevant to children and youth?
Absolutely. As you said, this theme is really of particular importance to all of us. We, in a way, because of COVID-19, we stopped flying our dreams. We were so preoccupied with the various restrictions, with our health, with the concerns around us. So our dreams start in our youth. And for our children and our adolescents and our youth, we want to say, you need to continue to fly your dreams. Kite flying is very good for our health, but flying your dreams in a way provides our young people with hope again, to be able to dream about a future, to be able to dream about what they would become and where they would want to go, who they'd like to meet, and the things they'd like to do. We want to foster those aspirations. We want to foster those dreams that they maybe stopped dreaming about. There's hope. Our young children and our adolescents and our youth are resilient. And kite flying is a wonderful opportunity to really just look up and see that there is hope beyond this pandemic, that our young people have potential, they have abilities, and we need to foster that.
Now, you've got a pop-up fly event tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we're very excited about the pop-up kite fly. It will be held at Melkbos Strand from about 10 o'clock in the morning to late afternoon. And it's a wonderful opportunity for everyone, young and old and everyone in between, to come and view the beautiful kites that will be decorating the skies across Blouberg or Melkbos Strand in particular. With Table Mountain at the background, the ocean, and these massive kites decorating the sky, it's going to be a wonderful day. The weather conditions are looking good. And so we're encouraging everyone to come out. Bring your friends, bring family, bring colleagues, bring everyone out to come and see these beautiful kites. The kites are really beautiful, because when you look up and you look at those skies, it's just an amazing moment, and it's a mental health moment for everyone. Kites soar against adverse winds, and we want to say to everyone, despite all the challenges, regardless, there is hope and there's opportunity, that there's also help and support for anyone who is encountering a mental health challenge. The important aspect of tomorrow's fly is it's ahead of World Mental Health Day, which will be celebrated across the world, raising much needed awareness about mental health. The theme being make mental health and well-being a global priority. And I would like to encourage everyone to make their mental health a priority. We need our mental health in order to cope with life as such.
Just before I let you go, where can people find more information about the festival?
Well, they can contact us on 021 447 9040, or they could head over to our website, which is capementalhealth.co.za, or any of the social media platforms at CT Kite Fest. And please encouraging everyone to come and join us, or go onto our website and enjoy some of the online activities, messages, and also, send us your messages as well, messages of hope, messages of dreams, again, that we should all have. Mental health is important for all of us. Mental health is an integral part of health, and mental health is our nation's wealth. So come and fly your kite, and if you can't join us, fly your kite in your backyard, and just join in celebrating our mental health, but also taking care and prioritizing our mental health.
Dr. Ingrid Daniels, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck with the event this weekend. She is of the Cape Mental Health CEO. And of course, the public are invited to take part there. It's tomorrow, Sunday, October the 9th, in support of World Mental Health Day. Fly your kites there in Cape Town. Quick ad break. We're back after this. Stay with us.